Chatting to Alan GREEFF about his runners for Friday. And Halo Stables gets underway in race 1 with the 2 runners, Amy's Idol, who's a first-timer 3-year-old filly by Global View, and Divine Design. And Alan, she was only beaten by Greenness last time out.
Morning, Nadine. Yes, Amy's Idol having her first run, and she could be a little bit green, but I think be doing her best work late there. And Divine Design, yeah, bit green, just beaten by a stable companion that day. Just don't forget that the third horse was some 6 lengths back, I think.
It certainly was a fight out for first and second that day, with the rest of the field well beaten. In race 3, we'll see Step Dance, and Step Dance will be stepping up in trip.
Yeah, Step Dance improved with the blinkers last time, and he's gone from 1,400 up to 2,400. And I think, this is the type of trip he's been looking for, his by ideal world. And, if he repeats that run, I think he might be a runner.
We move to race 4. We'll see Opulence, who needed her last, and Murmur, who is capable of better.
Yeah, Opulence, I thought ran a nice race after a little bit of a break last time out, and she came from a bad draw this time. Not much better luck with the draw, still drawn on the outside, but it's not on the poly, it's on the grass, and so she has a long way to go to try and overcome that draw down the straight. Hopefully Richard can just settle her and give her a nice run. Murmur, a little bit disappointing her last 2 runs, but hopefully she'll be bouncing back soon.
We move to race 5, where we will see Bold Resolve step out, and he's this fellow joining us in shot. Lovely, big, strong individual, and Alan, he's found fantastic form.
Yeah, he has, Nate, and he's been very consistent. He's the type of horse I think that you got to follow till he's beat. I think he's working well and looking a picture behind us.
In race 6, we'll see the 3 runners, Bouquet, Southwester, and Quick Count.
Yeah, Quick Count ran 4th last time, but quite a way off and needs to improve. Bouquet has been improving slightly with each run. I think she might be better on the poly track. Southwester won her last race, was quite a nice race to win, and it was a quick turnabout from her maiden win. And I've added blinkers. She was a bit green on her last run when she won. She hasn't had that many runs, even though she's 5, but just proves to be all over the place in the finish last time. So we've added blinkers. Hopefully it will keep her mind on the job.
The yard will be represented by 2 smart individuals in the non-black type feature of the day, the Friendly City Stakes, in the way of Grazing in the Grass and Marmara Sea.
Yeah, Grazing in the Grass, very consistent, as is Marmara Sea. Never much that separates them. Tough race, Nate, and you've got the likes of Mount Anderson, Native Tongue, who have got very good form coming to this race. We've got a line on Native Tongue with Grazing in the Grass. So, I think they definitely, both these horses will be doing their best work late, and I think it will be a fight to the finish.
The yard will finish in race 8 with the 2 runners, American Landing, who's never far back, and Vida Futura, who races off a good win in his last start.
Yeah, American Landing has got a 1.5 claim of Rachel Viennica, and he's drawn a little bit wide, but he does come from off them, and he just needs another drop in rating. So I thought, he literally needed another pound to get into a classified race or something of that sort. But we've taken the 1.5 claim, which might equal the same sort of story, and he's never far off them. Vida Futura won a good race last time, and that was when he was fitted with blinkers for the first time, and he was a decisive winner. He's, I think, against much the same sort of company, and I think he'll enjoy this trip and be a horse to contend with.
Definitely runners to keep an eye on. The yard has got a decent hand, and we'll look forward to seeing them step out on Friday.